Konnichiwa, Kawaii Critic here to review RWBY Volume 5, Episode 14, Haven's Fate. This is the last episode of Volume 5, so here we go. We see that Adam doesn't want to give up, but Sun Wukong arrives on the scene to give a little fight before Adam starts to flee. But he sees that the other White Fang are giving up. We see Ren and Pink, as well as Oscar and Crow, fend off Hazel for a bit, and then Weiss's ice bug is destroyed by Hazel's big blast, but Blake joins in on the fight as well. Leo runs off and I guess dies off screen later on. We see Yang talking to her mother, which takes up a big chunk of the episode, and then convincing the mother to essentially just leave. She goes to get the artifact afterwards, and then, as I mentioned, Leo dies off screen, or I assume that's what happens. The group sees Yang rise up from the lower floor, and that green girl, villain girl, summons the big bad Salem, or an illusion of her, or something of that nature. We see that Adam watches on as the others flee after that little scene. Blake spends a little time with her family before coming back to the rest of the group, as Yang gives her the lantern to Crow. The music sends off as Blake rejoins the RWBY group, and Ozpin gives the next location for them to go for Volume 6. So, as I mentioned in my other reviews, I thought that Volume 5 struggled a little bit in the middle and came through at the end. And oddly, I thought the previous episode had a more fitting final battle, sort of finale kind of battle, but here we just sort of get this sort of end of this battle that's not as grand, and then a lot of talking, and it just feels a little weird. The RWBY reuniting part does feel like a fitting end, but the rest of it leading up to that, it just doesn't feel as right. But it was okay, I would say. And that's what I gotta say about Volume 5 in general. It was okay. It started off pretty good, and then, as I mentioned, it dipped down and sort of found its way back. Hopefully Volume 6 is able to start off strong and maintain. That is the most I could probably ask for. But we'll see what happens. But, yeah, it's just going to be a wait and see. So I guess that's it for my RWBY reviews, and I'll be going into something else. Probably continuing on the Let's Play of The Last Guardian. That will probably be what takes up the spot from this point forward. So with that being said, stick up, ting tong tori. And hey, if you did like this review, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out that link in the description. It will head you over to my Patreon page. Any donations are greatly appreciated, especially now that YouTube doesn't want to pay anyone under 1,000 subscribers. So, until next time everyone, bye!